Hello friends, my name is Miss Garris and I'm so excited to teach you today. In our last lesson, we compared numbers between 1 and 5 using the words more than, equal to, and fewer than. Well, in today's lesson, we're still going to use the word equal to, but instead of using more than, we're going to use greater than, and instead of using fewer than, we're going to use less than. Now, greater than means the same thing as more than, and less than means the same thing as fewer than. We're going to use the words greater than, equal to, and less than to compare numbers between 1 and 10 using two groups of different things. Now that we've talked about what we're going to learn about, let's compare numbers together. Here we have a group of apples and a group of bananas. Let's first count how many apples we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 apples. Now let's count how many bananas we have. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 bananas. Are these groups equal to each other? Do they have the same amount of things? No, that's silly. These groups are not equal to each other. Which group is greater than the other group? The group of apples is greater than the group of bananas because there are more apples than bananas. So this means that 6 is greater than 3 and 3 is less than 6. Let's try another one together. Here we have a group of basketballs and a group of rabbits. Let's count how many basketballs we have first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 basketballs. Now let's count how many rabbits we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 rabbits. Are these groups equal to each other? Do they have the same amount of things? No, these groups are not equal to each other. Which group is less than the other group? The group of basketballs is less than the group of rabbits because there are less basketballs than rabbits. So this means that 4 is less than 8 and 8 is greater than 4. All right, let's try one more together and then you can practice some on your own. Here we have a group of clouds and a group of suns. Let's count how many clouds we have first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 clouds. Now let's see how many suns we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 suns. Are these groups equal to each other? Do they have the same amount of things? Yes, these groups are equal to each other. They have the same amount of things. So this means 5 is equal to 5. All right, now it's time to practice some on your own. For your first problem, you have a group of fish and a group of dinosaurs. Remember, you want to first count how many objects each group has, and then you're going to decide if they are equal to one another and if they have the same amount of things. If they are not equal to one another, then you need to decide which group is greater than the other and which group is less than the other. Feel free to pause the video while you're completing the problem, and once you're done, unpause and come check your answer. Good luck! Okay, now let me show you the answer so you can check if you got it right. There are 7 fish and 2 dinosaurs. These groups are not equal to one another. This means that 7 is greater than 2 and 2 is less than 7. Okay, I'm going to give you another practice problem. Here we have a group of flowers and a group of smiley faces. Again, feel free to pause the video to complete your work, and once you're done, unpause so you can check your answer. Good luck! All right, let's go over the answers. There are 3 flowers and 3 smiley faces. That means that both groups are equal to each other. So 3 is equal to 3. Okay, I have one more problem for you to practice with. Here I have a group of a moon and a group of hearts. Remember, feel free to pause the video to complete your work, unpause to check your answers. Good luck! Okay, let's go over the answer. So I have 1 moon and 9 hearts. These groups are not equal to each other. So this means that 1 is less than 9 and 9 is greater than 1. How did you do? If you think you need more practice, go back and rewatch the video and see if you understand it better afterwards. Sometimes we may need to learn things more than once to fully understand it. But congrats, you did it! You completed the lesson. Now you know how to compare numbers between 1 and 10 using greater than, equal to, and less than. Thanks for learning with me, and I hope to see you again soon.